Hey, welcome back to the castle area, and you can see I have a companion with me. Yes, I have gone to the bother of taking Mr. Donkey back with me. Right, so let's just get to a bit of stone mining because I need lots of stone. And there we have it, a magnificent amount of stone to get us started. That will definitely be enough for what I have planned to do for today. But what I have planned for today is not to work on the main castle, maybe a little bit, but what I have planned is to actually work on some side bits coming off it, and I may have to move around some of these basic outlines. I might just go over them and probably not even use them. I'm probably going to do the church and the barracks a little bit further away, which will mean more terraforming, but that's a bit that's okay. So let's just munch on some mutton here, and let's just get all of our stone smelted up because I got quite a bit of coal on my expedition. So I'm just gonna split that up. So there we go. So let's just do 12 there, 8 there, 8 there, and let's see if there's any more coal. If not, I'm gonna have to go and... okay, there's no more coal. So I'm going to use this stone pickaxe to go and mine a bit of coal after I take a little sleep. Little tune. Anyway, I'm going to gather up all of that coal because I saw quite a bit of coal in the mountain area. It's not much of a mountain, it's more of a... I really don't know. But I'm not sure if that was it. I think it was over here. Texturing is very important in such a large build like this because you don't want to have a build like this that just looks so brand new, so polished, and yeah, that's about it. Also, there's some llamas on my mountain. I've claimed this mountain, thank you very much. You are not allowed on it at all, ever, unless I give you permission. So, let that be a warning to the rest of you. Spitting at me, are you? You naughty little llama. And it didn't even drop a head. That's what I was hoping for. Sheep. Sheep, you're allowed to stay here, but let that be a lesson to you. Don't climb on other people's nice things. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to try and get this nice and tall. So at the moment it's 7 blocks high. I want to get it to 8 today, and it's going to be a lot higher than that, of course. Currently I'm on 9 blocks, 2, then 8 blocks. So yeah, oh, that didn't happen. That really didn't happen. We just forget that happened. But what I'm planning to do is there's hopefully going to be a bit of smooth stone waiting for me, and possibly a bit more in these ones. No, exactly the same, isn't it? Yeah, so we've got a whole bunch of stone and a whole bunch of cobblestone. So I'm going to be doing a bit of texturing, so just breaking random blocks and putting random blocks in their places. So texturing is sometimes a hard business, but it has to be done in order to make your builds look good. So for example, this window area, it's been textured. So if you don't know what that means, it's basically where you use more than one block in your palette that looks quite similar to to one another and just randomly place it, just to make it look pretty good and not too unnatural. So just to make it look a little more natural. And maybe one of these up here, and let's say a cobblestone block up there. So you can already see that it looks more like a castle now. It looks a bit more old and beaten up, and yeah, it just looks a whole lot better. As you can see here, we continued to texture our castle as much as we possibly could, and in the end it looked incredibly amazing, so stick around for that. Now take a look at all of this. You got to tell me that it looks at least good. Like, I put a lot of effort into texturing this. I mean, I know that it didn't take long, but it just adds so much to the build. And let's get rid of this pillar here. That's not needed, but what is needed is an extension. An extinction? No, an extension. Because you got to tell me that this, like, you can't not tell me that this needs an extension. Come on, we can't just have a castle keep without turrets, without stuff that castles need. So we're just gonna make a layout. But that is all I have time for today. We've got quite a bit done. I've had several sessions on here. And yeah, it's just been a lot of fun. If you have enjoyed today's episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and maybe even if you enjoyed it just that little bit more, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because it would really, really help me out. But my name has been Intrix, and I'm out. See you all later.